Hello everyone, it's UrPeaceKeeper. It is finally time for Livestream number 50 for World of Warships. I am sorry for the kind of nasally voice. I don't know what's going around in the area, but my allergies have been going crazy as of late. So in fact, I just got done trying to blow my nose to see if I could clear it. So bear with me here as we go through that, as we deal with that. What is going on with my scenes? I don't know what's going on. This, apparently... What? I don't know what's going on. I'll have to mess around with it later. Welcome, guys. A little bit of a update, you could call it. As you guys know, I was on vacation last week doing racing. I was racing. That's what I was doing. Oh boy. Yeah. Drink more Maker's Mark. I don't think that's gonna help. I know a number of you guys have been asking about how I did, so we will go ahead and we'll talk about that while we're waiting in queue with Imperator Nikolai. We're going to start off with an easy one here. How did I do? Well, I placed 14th in my class out of 37 overall and like 300 some odd out of 1,377 competitors, but the caveat to that overall number was, about 75% of them ran in the rain. I got dry runs for for both days, so for me, I got nothing but dry, but some people ran in an absolute deluge. So, that overall number, out of the 1,377 is not overly representative. Ooh, this ought to be an interesting battle. Lots of soft, squishy ships to shoot at. I had the scratch times to place 8th overall, or 8th in my class, which would have been not deep in the trophies, but would have been in the trophies. The last trophy place was 10th. But I hit cones on my fastest runs on each day, so that adds 2 seconds to those runs and makes them not your fastest run. That was kind of unfortunate, but my co-driver ended up finishing 10th, which was good. Last trophy spot. And it's kind of silly season now at this point, so hopefully I'll have a little bit... I'm just kidding, I said free time. I was about to say free time. No, I'm currently in the process of working on my Fox body, so anywho. So how has everyone else been? I know a lot of stuff has happened. I see that they still haven't released the Royal Navy destroyers. I saw the video for the carrier rework. Not sure how I feel on that. I don't think it's going to help the situation any. Remember, the problem with carriers, in my opinion, has nothing to do with the actual interface. I mean, the interface is part of it, but it's the biggest issue, I think, with carriers has more to do with the RNG elements of it, as well as the intense micromanaging. But okay, busy as hell. Doing what? Been good. Bought a new vehicle. What vehicle did you buy? Hopefully something fun. I'm just kidding. It could be completely boring too, that's fine. Work was slow. Can you send some of that slow work my way? Monday and Tuesday was insane at work for me. Dodge Durango. Newer one or older one? Emile Bertin has threatened me with a good time. I shall threaten her. Oh my goodness. Oh, we underled and we overshot. Ah, that could have been a good hit. Finally buy tier 8 Kagero, but literally don't have the funds to play it with the rare cost. Pretty minimal. Playing Akatsuki instead. Well, Akatsuki is life, man. I mean, Kagero's a good ship, don't get me wrong, but Akatsuki is where it's at. One of my favorite destroyers in this game. Cool history as well. I mean, I like the history of the class a lot. Oh wow. I really didn't think we were gonna get anything out of that salvo. Do I believe the UK CV leak is real? I don't know. I'm honestly not paid any attention. It wouldn't surprise me. Wargaming has stated multiple times before that they will not release new carrier lines until they figure out carrier balance. So it would not surprise me if or figure out the carrier rework. It would not surprise me in the least if they were going to do that. 2007 with low miles could pass it up. Oh, nice. There's a launch due soon of a new product. Ah. Well, hopefully it goes well. Aren't you retired? I thought, Ether, I thought you were retired. Or maybe you're just tired. I know that problem too. Yes, yes. Shoo! Alright, we're turning out and away here. Random citadels. I'm telling you, man, where it's at. Ooh, 170. Hopefully we can show him a level of Russian bias. He thinks I'm going anywhere near the end of that island. He is crazy. I would like to know where he's at, though. Oh, he's turning. Come on. I really don't want to shoot, because with my luck, he's going to come around the end of this island. In fact, he probably already has. Tunic. Alright, now we're going to get back into this fight. That's... Bye. Bye, Felicia! Oh, come on! You're not that old. Stuck at a hairdresser's with a crappy Wi-Fi. I have perfect answer what you need to do, comrade. Send straight to Gulag. This is always great answer. If in doubt, straight to Gulag. We're gonna get a yes turn. Could be a pretty good hit on the Koenig. Yeah, I'll take it. We're nice and angled away from him. We can angle a little bit more. We are gonna need to actually... We're gonna wait for him to shoot. Oop. Okay, he just fired at the other person, so now we can turn and engage him. Not knowing where that V-170 is kind of bad. It turned away. Get anything out of it. Oh, the V-170 is all the way over there. Woo! I'll take it. Let's turn around. We're doing things good here. Bye, Felicia. Which premium would I recommend for credit farming? The answer is Missouri. I'm just kidding. Not available in the game anymore. That's unfortunate. Thanks, Wargaming. I appreciate it. Missouri is probably the best for credit farming, but not currently available. So, that's a downside. Okay, what is... Oh, Koenig. Oh no! Well, that was dumb. Oh. That wasn't dumb, though. What he just did is actually pretty smart. He knew that there's no way in heck he's going to be able to face me, so... There's any number of the high-tier premiums actually are going to be pretty solid credit farming ships. The only thing I don't really care about... The only thing I really don't care about, some of the higher-tier premium... Oh, for Pete's sakes. The only thing I don't really like about some of the high-tier stuff is if you don't have high-tier ships to play, that is a totally different play, you know, that is a totally different game up there. Come on. Swing! Swing! Don't swing like swinger swing, I just want you to swing so that you can shoot. There we go. Their carrier dead? Yes, okay. That explains why the torpedo bombers are still circling. I was like, what's going on here? Alaska in real life is different because it's not continental. What? Alaska in the game? Oh, they were working on it, but... Alright, Mr. Koenig. Oh, come on. Open up a little bit. You can do it. Yeah. When it comes to these head-on engagements with enemy battleships, it really does pay to, that Kamikaze R is somewhere around here. It does really pay to, aim high so that your shells actually impact in the superstructure. If you try and wait, man, I really do need this Podvoisky here. There we go. Oh, he's shooting HE? That's cute. Too soon, Junior! I don't want to burn my damage control party until somebody spots that, oh, Kamikaze R has been spotted way down in the south, so that's of benefit. Oh, rip. Podvoisky. Okay, we got him on fire now. Yeah, let's see if we can't take out some turret. Huh. Take out, term used loosely. Secondaries are really bad on this ship, even though it has a fairly decent number of them. 20 secondaries, it's only 2 less than the Arkansas beta. Alaska in real life is because it's not Alaska in game is different. 20. Ow. Okay. Comrade, I don't think you understand. I am about to purify you in most pure way possible. Provided the friendly does not kill you first. It's time for you to go to Gulag. A special place in Gulag for just you. Goodbye! Balanced Russian ship is super balanced. Look, we have 82,000 damage in tier 5 fight. This is good fight. Although, Kongo Des, I don't know what you're doing. Hey, I don't mind pictures of Mustangs. I actually quite like pictures of Mustangs, obviously. Mustang. Oh. It is, I I like them for the history that they have, and I like them for the fact that every single one of them has good character. Okay. After purification, you go to what? Did you Gulag? Come on now. I don't think the Russian voice works with the plugged up nasal cavities. Oh man. Let's see if I can't boy. I need what's the name of it? Not alert box. Text GDI, there we go. That's just that. Where is it? Oh, you know what it is. Actually, there we go. Fascinating. What, I'll mess with it a little bit late. Mess with that a little bit later. Okay. Suggestions for gaming setup. What kind of gaming setup would we be talking about? Any truth that wargaming is adding planes that drop a bunch of mini bombs or rockets? We heard from a couple of friends that play WoWs. Well, they released that carrier rework video not too long ago, so I mean, in it, I think they showed the, I think they showed that it was, rocket attacks, I think. Yes! It's even in very good camo. Let's... You would think I would have... I've got, like, ship ADD today. I don't know what I want to play. Alright, let's back this up with another Arc beta game, and then, why don't you guys, make some recommendations of what you would like to see. I have neither Bayern nor Gneisenau currently set up, so it'll take me a while to set one up. Kutuzov. Oh gosh. I don't know that I could handle Kutuzov action. Every time I play that ship, it is always a gamble. I never know. Warspite. How often did U-boats use their 20mm guns? I'm guessing not very often. That would be correct. In fact, I would suffice it to say the only time that I've ever read reports of any of the U.S. or German U-boats using their anti-aircraft guns is when they had to be on the surface because they couldn't submerge for whatever reason. And, like, it is legitimately a last resort. I mean, legitimately a last resort. Leo? Yubari, I don't have Yubari. Show you how to play the kid. You've seen the video, the how to play video, right? Iowa, I don't have Iowa. Britannia, I don't know that I kept Britannia. Might have sold it. We could play Missouri. That's as close as I can get to Iowa currently. I mean, I guess I'm never mind. I'm not gonna even make the joke. No Warspite, no potato for me. I don't need any help being a potato. Alright, we've got a pretty good list of stuff there. Go. I think your Peacekeeper should play the last ship he kills. So, Koenig? I don't know that I have Koenig, but... Seattle. I don't... Kongo. Man, I gotta lie, I'd have to play the ARP ship Kongos, because I don't have Kongo herself actually in there. Yeah, you can actually, you can do quite a lot with not a whole lot of money right now for gaming computers, so kind of neat how far things have come price-wise. It used to be stuff was ridiculously expensive. Okay, he's in. Overled him a little bit. Got a random citadel. Use Asus. If you're really on a budget, ASRock makes some very good motherboards for not stupid money. That's what I use. I'm on an older system. I have a i7 4790K with the ASRock Z97 board. It's a nice machine for what it is, but yeah, buddy. Come get some. Anyway. Uh-oh. We have Imperator Nikolai. It's time to spread our, Yubari. Good night. Oh, man, so, I know I've made this joke before, but back in closed beta, we used to judge the number of... Look, I've only have 920,000 potential damage. But anyway, we used to make a joke about the Yubari being the determiner of which team is going to lose. So far, it has held extremely well. We need to get a massive F for respects thing going right now for that poor Yubari. Oh, man. Come on, guns. This is the only thing I don't like about the Arc Beta, like, seriously. Our secondary should be longer range than the V170. I do need to remember that I have manual fire control for secondaries. We're gonna go after the Nikolai here. We're going to spread some democracy to him. Nope, just kidding. What about Nope, Bellerophon is even worse of an angle. Alright. Come on, Nikolai. Come get some. Alright, we'll shoot. Eh, not a bad hit. 6K, I'll take it. There's nothing wrong with Yubari aside from it's a ship that you literally can never sail broadside. The low-tier Japanese cruisers are all the same. They have massive citadels, and if you sail on broadside, you're just asking to eat citadels. Oh, select that British thing. Hello! I have present. It is 12 inches big, and I have wetted your deck, apparently. Not really getting into secondary range with anything at the moment. Sad. Thing here has... Ooh, what is that? Wyoming. Oh, holy crap, that Nikolai... That Nikolai is making short work of our team. Which is why I'm currently moving the way I'm currently moving. We need to take some ships out of this fight. Briand would be a good one. If for no other reason than she's presenting the correct profile for me to engage and destroy. We'll go. Guns to bear. Shot out. Looks good. Might have went shallow on him. Yep. Wasn't quite where I wanted him to be. Ooh. Oh no. Let's just keep going this way. Oh, Campbelltown is a U.S. destroyer? Oh. Just goes to show how little I care, right? Ah! How dare he? What a jerk of a carrier. Going after the poor defenseless Arkansas Beta? Yeah. Repel that air attack. Oh, those are gonna go over him. Yeah. Ooh, Svetlana. Wait a minute. Campbelltown. What? Are you sure? I don't believe you. I'm having a hard time believing you right now. No! That'd be really funny if that Citadel'd him. Oh, for Pete's sakes. A little bit closer. Little bit closer. Quick, AA guns! Get the torpedo bombers. Oh. Oh, goody. Hello! Well, at least this Campbelltown is about to eat a whole bunch of regrets. My secondary battery does not take kindly to your existence right now. Oh, come on. Come back. I just want to play. Man, nothing would please me more than to have manual control for secondaries right now. Or, like, actual physical manual control over them. Nope. We could die here, by the way. Oh, there he is! Get him! Get him! No! Oh, man. Okay, that V-170 is a pain. Gonna be a pain, but we're gonna go and we're gonna see if we can't get Mr. Imperator Nikolai here. I feel like the Arc Beta should at least have 4 76mm AA guns. Feel more safe in mine if it's better than nothing at all. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you on that. One of the hardest aspects of this for me is the fact that this ship in real life launched with AA guns, so there's absolutely zero reason it shouldn't have AA guns. But unfortunately, we get no such thing in this game. That really should have balanced. A lot of those should have bounced. Yes, he's playing cheeky right now. We're gonna use. Woo! Do it! Do it! I dare you! I triple dog dare. There you go. All right, turn it back in now. 10K versus 5K. I'm actually more worried about this Wyoming than I am anything else. Yeah, see, Cameltown 2 is Ethermaster, you go to Gulag. That is all that can be said for you now, is you go straight to Gulag. It's in the British tree, therefore it is a British ship. I don't care if it's a former US ship. Don't. Means nothing. Yes! Go, 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 go! Get him! Goodbye! Okay, we're gonna turn. I don't know where his torpedoes are. We're gonna turn to see if we can't finish off this Nikolai. I think we'll be able to. There we go. Kraken unleashed! With no destroyers left. The only thing left to do is continue to harass the ever-living crap out of their team. Come on, come back into secondary range. It'll be more fun this way. I just want to have fun. Actually, we're going to prepare ourselves. This Wyoming is going to come out broadside. This is a Padlin. Oh, he's even looking at me. That's cute. Can we capitalize on it or not? Orange Jesus says no. Woo! Hey, focusing. We're gonna go back to focusing our primary guns on the Bellerophon. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna take this Wyoming out. Wyoming Citadel is hard to find. The best way to word it is it's basically right at the base of the 1 and 2, the number 2 turret. And it comes with some risk to really get to it, unfortunately. Oh, for Pete's sakes! I've got bow armor, gosh dang it! Dead Bellerophon. 6 kills, 110,000 damage. He's gonna try and ram. Unfortunately, I think he's gonna succeed. Yeah. I'll take 7 kills. Man. You hated on because he was right. Oh, man, there's no such thing as carrying harder. Shame our camel down pushed me in front of you with his torps. What? Hawks. Yubari, oh. Can we get a Dodge Ram in chat? They got mad because they were getting shredded by a single battleship. I'm telling you, man, I love... This ship is so much fun. The Arc Beta is such a fun ship to play. Oh, nope. He's eaten at least one. In this case, I think the Ram, I mean, I understand why he did what he did. He was going to lose that battle. And honestly, there's nothing I really could have done. I was trying to hold off. I was trying to stay my course specifically so that I could turn at the last minute, but he was turned over too hard. I thought he was going to come at me a little better. But I get why he was doing it. I want to see this to the end because I'm really curious. While I'm messing around with that, I'm going to try and figure out the I'm going to try and figure out my stream label issue here. Newest. How about one that's not 8 billion freaking things long? I wonder if I have to add it and then actually update. 1 second. Hey, Tawny, how's it going? Belfast next. Well, you know. So I now play the USS Wyoming. I don't have the Wyoming. That would be a problem. Chat. What was my last super chat? Oh, come on. Gonna actually work? Property. Left. Why is it being so weird? I don't think... I don't think if I do a test on it, it'll do it either. As it just flat doesn't work. That's cute. Something's up with my OBS. Why aren't coming through at all either? Oh. God, we should probably give you guys something entertaining to look at while I try and figure this out. Literally nothing is updating. What is going on? Not updating. Oh, no, that should be right. All be over. Alert box, why aren't you working? Huh. Alright, good night, Ether Master. Thanks for checking it. Thanks for being here, as you usually are. Yeah. Ran out of time on that battle, unfortunately. New version of Media Share available with more advanced controls instead of being in your alert box separately. Huh? Hang on one. Let me see. Is it working on here? No. Is it in here? No. It's not working on any of them for some odd reason. That's freaking amazing. I'll have to play around with it a little bit later. Piece, did you hear, Morton? There's a premium rank 5 Leo A1A1 with the L44 Rhymatoll. I did, in fact, hear that. I am super excited to see somebody else suffer through the same exact pain that high-tier US players are currently suffering through. I do not live anywhere near the any of the hurricane danger zones, so don't have to worry about that. I am in the exact middle of the United States. I'm about as far away from the ocean as you could possibly get. We're gonna actually change things up a little bit. Atlanta, oh my goodness. How about no? Live stream RNG. Oh. Here I thought maybe, just maybe, we'd get some live stream RNG here and get a super container. That would have been awesome. Just some coal. That stinks. Yeah, we're gonna play some Belfast. I don't live in Omaha, Nebraska, but I do live in Nebraska. The closest major city is Lincoln, although Grand Island is basically the same distance from Lincoln to where I'm at, so. Musashi. Don't have Musashi, unfortunately. We're gonna change it up. I'm gonna try and keep at least a fairly decently even number of battleship, cruiser, destroyer gameplay. That way we at least get a... English. That way we at least cover a wide variety of ships. Oh my goodness. That took way too much to get out. On the upside, it looks like the subscriber updates working. Actually, go back to... Actually have to go pull up. Still pay fast. Jeez. Something's not updating. Yeah, it's not updating at all. Alright. English is extremely difficult, even though I'm a native speaker. Yeah, there's definitely the Streamlabs. Why isn't this updating? That's what I want to know. It should be. For some odd reason, for some odd reason, my stream labels, and this is probably part of the reason why things are broken. My stream labels, my stream labels is not updating correctly. It still thinks that the last person to follow or subscribe was 6 days ago, which is not true at all. My voice is cutting out unless you're not talking. Is it working? Or is it still cutting out? Hey Creston, how's it going? Nice looking ship, the Belfast. Belfast is, Shira. Oh, that Shiratsu is running smoke instead of the torpedo reload booster. I forget what my radar range is, but so before we pop it, we're gonna... Oh, it's control. 8.5K. So basically my detection range. We should be able to spot him any minute now. Hey there! Fancy meeting you here, Shiratsuyu. Sure would be a shame for you to eat a whole bunch of 6-inch HE shells. Gotcha! Off to a cracking start! Jeez. Same for me as the highest damage for long time. Only broke through it recently with Wooster. I had a couple 200 games at Atlanta. Oh. Fine now. Oh, okay. I think problem might lie more in your end than mine. Mr. Budioni, hello. He actually has soft enough sides that if we really wanted to troll the crap out of him, we might be able to pull out. Let's put some AP salvos out. He's sailing broadside to us. I think we can actually get some citadels on him. I don't know. It's gonna be close. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna get any. Nope. We did some decent damage though. 27 seconds. Let's get out of here. Switch back to HE. Last salvo there before we come out of our smoke. The Yuck is there. Yeah, we're just a little too far away to Citadel the Yuck. Not detected by the aircraft flying overhead, interestingly enough, so we're gonna... Now we're detected by aircraft. He's backing up. That's gonna hurt him more than me. $5K. Better than a poke with a sharp stick. Hello, Ranger. Would be nice to get close enough to you to engage you. Bullet in the head. He is not pleased with your spankings. Hello, Karam and Talus. I did see your comment earlier, Talus, about sailing broadside being a paddling. I would agree very much so with that. You would be surprised, though, the number of times I'm able to find people who are, you know, sailing broadside when they really shouldn't be. Like I said, I would love to get closer to this Ranger so I can actually, shoot at her. She's coming in. That's Dallas. Fire on the Yuck. Woo! Anyone want to make any bets on whether or not that Shiratsuyu is within range? Nothing is detecting... Ooh, the Ranger's in range. Uh-oh! I bet you this one's running TRB, though. Anyone want to make any bets? Okay, we got to turn in. While we're dealing with that, we are going to, while we are turning in, we are going to attempt, anyway, to engage the Ranger. The Ranger's gonna end up disappearing in the smoke cloud when we... Whoop! Yep. We knew that that was gonna pretty much oh, hello. Wah, wah, wah. That was kind of a waste. Alright, back out we go! Up we go. No, we're gonna turn away. Yeah, knew those were there. Oh. This York figures out how to use AP. I am hosed. That, or the Dallas is, though. Okay. Gonna go ahead and turn out and away now. Hopefully the Yuck doesn't figure it out. Nope, he's still shooting HE. We can take a couple HE shots. It's the AP that is always a concern in this ship. One last salvo before we... Yep, come on. We can't afford that fire. We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been... Nice kill, Hipper. Alright, moving back over. I don't think... Oh, Shiratsuyu is gonna be out of our range, methinks. See you later, Tani. Thanks for checking it out. Okay. Dallas is... I think that Hipper, if he plays it right and APs him, will definitely not struggle to kill him. Lower tier. Heck, I could probably Citadel that thing from this range. Okay, we got aircraft carrier coming in. Should go play near the Hipper. There's the Ranger. We're gonna wait and see what this air... Oh, we need more WASD though. Oh, of course he would. We chomped on one. Keep on going. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting some Citadel action. We're gonna turn our... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Oh, frack off. Yes, yes. Oh, we're gonna burn to death. Things that aren't good for 1,000. We're gonna end up killing this Dallas, though. That's always fine by me. Goodbye. Okay. On to this. And goodbye. Well. Okay, their carrier is dead. Gunnery now, if he was smart, would be engaging me. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep doing the circle until these torpedo bombers are dead. They're kind of on auto right now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. The fact that I'm still alive is hilarious right now. Okay, Gunnery now, let's let's just go ahead and... Oh, game's over! Well, that worked. Jeez. Whew. I didn't eat two because the other one didn't arm. That was so lucky. Yes! Torpedoes definitely have an arming distance. So, what kind of PC do I have? It's a custom-built PC. The graphics card is an EVGA GeForce 980 for the win, super clocked. The processor's a Intel 4790K. It's overclocked to 4.8 gigahertz. It's water-cooled. The motherboard is an ASRock Z97 Fatality. Very, 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 very good computer for what it is. Ooh, we just got another point on the Belfast captain. Almost 1 million in pocketed almost 1 million there. Oh, he's only got signals. This guy up. Okay, so really, man, none of my stuff is actually, I don't know what the heck's going on with my Streamlabs OBS right now. We'll take out Minotaur to give the comparison here. Ooh, straight into a match even. I would really like to know what the deal is with my stuff though. Really annoying. Huh. Alright, Tears of the Cruiser, here we go. No aircraft carriers, lots of battleships. Radar, Des Moines, Worcester, Cleveland. Ouch. We have Des Moines, Cleveland, Cleveland. So I guess we got the same number, but we can't sit in the, can't sit and smoke in too many places here. When am I interviewing the St. Paul veteran? That's a good question. I talked to him the other day. Hopefully next week sometime we'll be able to. It kind of depends on when our schedules line up. He couldn't do it this week because of his, he has some prior obligations, so. Yeah, Eric, the problem with it is that you'll notice that the super chat and the new donation page is the exact same. I do see that the up thing, the Streamlabs, did it actually finally? No, it's my thing is being goofy still. I don't know what's going on. It did finally update the new subscriber port. Nothing short of a miracle. So on my end, it looks like things are kind of screwed up a little bit, but you'll notice that there's no new super chat or new donation thing. Let's been streaming here for, where's my timer at? Oh man, I don't even know where it's at. Anyway, an hour it looks like. Forgiving the WoW dev stream said radar needs a rework. Yeah, think? Hey Griffin, how's it going? Any chance I can play the Pepsi? Yeah, we'll see how much time we have when we get done with this match. We got enough time to be able to. Yeah. Okay, moving on up. There we go. There's actually a lot. Ugh, sorry about that. There's actually a lot in the a lot of things that I think wargaming could and should address before too long in this game. One of them I would say is definitely radar, but I don't know how they'll do it. So. The fact that I am up here with nothing more than a UA Young is mildly disconcerting. I mean, I'm okay with the fact that I'm you know, located. I'm just, it'd be nice to have a little bit more. If I started shooting right here, this Amagi would probably run into those shells, how far they come down. Let's see if we can't sneak up to this next island here. This is usually... Nope. Shit. Alright. Well, we're radared. The question... Nope. I can see AP shells coming in, so that means it's Des Moines. Means it's angling time. Des Moines is actually surprisingly easy to deal with as far as cruisers are concerned. It really just comes down to waiting out. There we go. Okay. Radar dead. Yes. It really is just a matter of waiting him out. No, we don't have enough hydro range. We're gonna hold off on doing too much in the way of shooting right now until I can see him. Rear sighted. Okay, so there's the Des Moines. The game would actually render him in. Getting a little bit of torpedo action here. He's in a really, really tricky place to get rid of. So we'll do what we can to further the agenda. Maybe we can nuke ourselves a Grozovoy or something here. It's just in this really awkward place. I can't sneak rounds over it. Ooh. That's interesting, to say the least. Cleveland, this is not a good place for the both of us. Especially since there's another Cleveland right there. Okay, so, this Des Moines is gonna start becoming a massive problem here. Cleveland. There is just no winning this situation right now. Des Moines, coming around. Cleveland's coming around. Okay, we're detected. Just move. Quit! I do not like being broadside to enemies, you fracking jerkface. Thank you! Thank you very much! Drop off detection. Fracking Cleveland. Trying to get me murdered here. Ooh, Des Moines just detonated a Shimakaze. Be nice to have hydro up. Did I mention it'd be nice to have hydro up? It'd be nice to have hydro up. We should... That's gonna hurt. Ouch. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't quite get what we needed accomplished. Ugh. This team melted. Too spread out. Alright, back to port. How much WD-40 do they put in those turrets? A lot. A lot, a lot. Yes, exit battle, thank you. Okay. Well, that was, not a good battle. Somebody wants Shimakaze. We need some destroyer play, so we'll go play Shima. I think it's been a long time since I've played Shima on a live stream as well. Let's see here. Type 93s, I think, are still my go-to choice. Yeah. All right. we're gonna get some DD action in here, so patience, patience. Really wish I could figure out the fact that my alert box isn't working is annoying. Quite like it. Miss it. Guess that's what I get for not testing things when I had some free time. Oh, that was interesting. Hey. This is going to be a rough match. This is a hard map for a Shima. This is even a harder team composition. We only have 3 battleships really to hunt. Everything else is going to be pretty much area denial. I would say Oktyabrskaya Revolutsiya, if you are a battleship player, is a better option. The Igel is actually a pretty solid destroyer, though, all things considered. You treat Igel like you treat Russian destroyers. That would be my recommendation. Man. Ah. This cold is something else, I'm telling you. Wait. Okay. So, Shimakaze. I do get a lot of questions about what bestest way to play Shimakaze. I tried my best to explain it in the How to Play series. It's really not any different. Ah. Anyway, my bad. So it's not any different now, even though the game has changed somewhat. It's still very much the same boat. The play tactics are still very much the same. Gunplay is still very much the same. They did lower the detection compared to when that video originally came out. So, ugh. What do I think about the upcoming British arc? The British DD arc? I have no idea. Love to see how to play with Kongo. Is the ARP version different from the regular Kongo? Nope, it's exactly the same.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Huh. You've got to be kidding me. See what I did there? See what I did there? We're not gonna hang out in this cap. I'm more or less just doing this just to be a troll. This ship can be a lot of fun to troll people with. I doubt highly that he's going to back up this far, but never know. We might get lucky with some... Actually, got enough room. Let's work the angle a little bit. There we go. Des Moines? We could get radared right now and I really wouldn't care. Really hoping we can get ourselves a kid. I'm guessing we might not. Always tough. The Japanese destroyer torpedoes get spotted far enough out. Yeah, see, I didn't think we would. They often get spotted far enough out that it's going to be real hard for our torpedoes to be super effective. That. Oh! Random kid torpedoes. Hardly random, but certainly not terribly surprising. The Des Moines is really in an annoying location. Oh, really? Don't mind me, just going to gun stuff down in my Shimakaze. Uh-oh. I was briefly detected. Grr. Well, fine. No, I want the kid. Get the kid. We're gonna pop our speed boost. We are going to boogie on out of here. We should have the gunnery advantage while fleeing like this. Oh yeah, just sail broadside, bud. It'll all be over soon. Have I ever mentioned how much I love this ship's guns? I really hope I have. This ship's guns are ridiculous. Ha! Got him! Got him! Got him. Any suggestion for US destroyer? Suggestions for gameplay or what? The biggest thing with US destroyer gameplay is to know when to leave the cap. Don't hang around the cap longer than is necessary. That is an exceptionally difficult thing to know. Why aren't I using AP? Because AP... I don't think the AP on this ship is worth using. You saw the HE definitely was no slouch there. No reason for me to get in a hurry to use something else. Wish we knew where this Iowa was at. I get the distinct impression that he is making the long-run sail there. Would be fun to be able to get close enough to him to torpedo. Don't see it happening. Hipper. Yeah, those are wasted torpedoes, man. Otto. Going around the island. There's the Des Moines. Where's the Iowa? Yamato is in a really bad place for us to launch torpedoes right now. There's the Iowa. Dang, I was hoping they'd go for the decap. Suggestions for the gameplay. You are a ship that specializes in... You are a ship that specializes in killing enemy destroyers. You do specialize in capping and destroyer hunting. However, with that said, there needs to be an understanding here that that there needs to be an understanding. You do have a... Oh yeah, that is one dead Yami. However, Shimakaze in the process of... Bye, Felicia! Give me 3! Can I get a 3? 4! I'll take it. You do need to be cautious about where you push and where you don't push. There's obviously a huge amount of risk involved in playing for the caps, and with that, definitely, with that risk is well, it's elevated. If you're not careful, it's very elevated, and you can die very quickly. Come on. So anyway, this team, you know, you can do a lot. Just you're a jack of all trades, so just remember that, and you'll be fine. Play it like you would play just about every other gunboat style destroyer. You just need to get yourself into positions where you've got plenty of cover from their covering ships, and You'll be fine. You got it. Okay, we're gonna stop firing because this Iowa is there. And she's coming in hard for our Massachusetts. I think we can nuke him if Blue X doesn't get him. I think we will have a pretty good shot at... Oh, nope, Blue X is apparently going after the Des Moines. Okay, so he's dropping... He's actually... Ooh, yeah, there you go. Attaboy. Okay, I think he's gonna get him. Goodbye. Nice. Okay, Des Memes. I mean, yeah, I'm detected, but... Holy cow! Rip? Those torpedoes didn't do me any good. Wow, why are all of a sudden the... We're dead, for the record. It don't matter. And death. Well, I mislaunched those torpedoes, and, well, it is what it is. What about the Germans? You can play them almost identical to the US, except for you have less capabilities as far as dealing with... You're not as maneuverable. Lack of a better phrase. This match is kind of even, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to back out. I am going to take the time to, provided it works, we're going to talk about our stream schedule. Our next live stream is going to be next Tuesday, September 18th. That is going to be at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, just like this one, and it's going to be for War Thunder Ground Forces. Unfortunately, it's one of only 4 live streams that we're doing this month. Part of that is because I was on vacation last week. The Saturday one got canceled because I really was not in good shape to go to it, so... Anywho, going back to the game now, if you guys haven't already checked it out, there is a link in the description to this video to the Discord server. Highly recommend you check that out. Lots of great help there. Lots of great people willing to div up with you. Highly recommend checking that out. There's also a link down in the description to the Streamlab web page. If you would like to donate, you can do so through that. It's not required, however, it is greatly appreciated. Okay, let's... Man. Hoping for another destroyer that wasn't like, hey, you've done this on every single live stream. We'll pull out the Z52. It's been a while since she's been out of port. Our exteriors, though, and we're going to throw on a better camo. What are all of these flags? Credit flag. 150 to Commander XP. How about we throw on that one? Better one. Alright, let's go! Yeah, that... Well, the Iowa, I don't think the Iowa's sinking Hulk really mattered that much in that one. I don't think I would have hit him with the torpedoes even if it had it not been there. Oh, this is what it is. So Z52 is a little bit different. What are the differences between the two Tier 5 destroyers after Shimakaze? That's a good question. So the Mutsuki takes you down. Oh, why? Thank you, Smoker DNA, for the host. Apparently that in the alert boxes is still working, but everything else is apparently broken. Thank you, I appreciate that. The differences between the tier 5 destroyers, Mutsuki basically trades all offensive gunnery for the most powerful torpedoes at that tier. The oh my goodness, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's not Fubuki. Oh, it's Minotaur. Minotaur has good torpedoes as well, but holy crap. They only have two radars. We have one. It's fair and balanced. Anyway, Minotaur's torpedoes are good. They reload quicker than Mutsuki's do. She has a little bit more, a little bit better gunnery, although it's not exactly amazing. But the torpedoes reload quicker, they do less damage. So that's the difference between the two tier 5 destroyers afterwards. If you look at the lines that they eventually lead to, it gets real confusing because some people like to call the alternate line I think it's Mutsuki, no. It's, Shimakaze takes you down the so-called gunboat line with Hatsuharu being the tier 6, and then Shiratsuyu, Akizuki, and then the two new ones, which I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. That line really only becomes a gunboat line, in my opinion, at tier 8. The other line actually has just as good, actually has better guns until you get to tier 8, and then it kind of becomes a bit of a wash. What do they have? Yue Young and Khabarovsk. Oh, hello! We've got AP loaded for point-blank broadside Khabarovsk action. I doubt any of those are actually going to hit, but... Oh, come on! The only way that this ship could honestly get any better at killing Khabarovsks is if it had the special bounce angles to go with everything. That would make it even more hilarious. Alright, that's enough of that. The ship is too inmaneuverable for me to just stand here and take rounds like that. Salem coming in as well, that's always a problem. Playing a nice little smoke cloud, getting some aircraft shot down though. Oh. Goodness gracious me. Alright, that's enough of that. Turn those off. Tier 1 can bounce Yami. Holy crap, a Des Moines? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use our speed boost. We are not hanging around here if we can avoid it. We only have a 10k firing range on our torpedo, or 10.5k, but it might as well only be 10k. There's no real use in trying to launch torpedoes at this Montana as a result, so we'll just use long-range AP because it does decent damage. And 2k roughly, or a salvo, better than a poke with a sharp stick. Okay. Our Yami in Montana should definitely not be sailing broadside. Just pro tip, if you are in either of those ships, sailing broadside is bad for your health. Hitakaze and Haraguma are the tier. Ah, thank you. Like I said, Oh, Ibuki, it was nice knowing you. What a waste. When you're in a cruiser at tier 9, you should know better than to try and dump torpedoes like that. All you do is waste your time. If you have to expose your broadside in order to get torpedoes off like that, and it's not a thing that you can do from stealth, it's totally not worth it. Don't be that person. Not really any targets to engage currently. We're gonna focus our attention over here. We got a Friedrich de Gross that's at the end of this B cap. Oh, I'm radared. They can't shoot at me. The issue is what's over here that can. I don't think any of them really can. Oh, we got two people looking at me now. Ooh, that's because there's a DD over in here somewhere. Could go hunt a little bit. It's a UA Young. He can't hit me with torpedoes, but I can hit him with... Well, I can hit him with torpedoes. I can hit him with more than torpedoes, too. But we have to be aware of Khabarovsk involvement. In fact, I may dump torpedoes right here. I'm gonna launch one set far in the world of coulda, shoulda, woulda. Uh-row, spaghetti-o. You frackin' what, mate? I know you're here somewhere. Oh, Khabarovsk. Duh, comrade! Don't need to dodge torpedo! Ouch! Crack off! Well, we managed to kill something. Oh man. Yeah, Edward, you're a touch late, but it's all right, man. It's not you're not so egregiously late that you can't still enjoy the view. Yep. Well, and was it a true? I mean, let's ask the honest question: was it a true blind fire or not? I know that seems like kind of a dick thing to say, but was it really a blind fire, or did I know he was going to be there and I just put him there? Oh, frack-a-me. Oh, frack-a-me. Oh yeah, we're getting torps, buddy. Oh, hello. We are not hanging around for Freddy, though. Turn that off. We do not need that garbage in here. Only one torpedo hit out of that entire mess. Ouch. Oh, man. You just gotta keep swimming away. At this point, adrenaline rush is kicked in, and our goal is merely to harass the ever-living crap out of what's in there. If I can get another flood on something, that'd be great, but I don't foresee it happening anytime soon. Freddy is looking at me pretty hardcore. I'm gonna eat one, though, I think. Come on. Dang. We know that if we just keep dumping torpedoes into this area, we're eventually going to get hits. He is not to run into spontaneous and sudden... Yes, yes. What do you want? Was wünschen Sie? What do you want? Yeah, this thing is all about spamming them. I'd say it's more a cut access and baiting in a way. Oh yeah, kinda. Whoop, Ibuki. We got 27 seconds until we're useful. Oh, I'm detected. I will take things that are not good for a million. Okay, we didn't panic. It's always a good thing. Nope. 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 Go. Go. Accelerate. Just keep accelerating. Straight away. Okay, their team is in full-on melt mode, so that's always a good sign. Okay, so now we get to play. I don't think either of those are going to be particularly productive. We're gonna... He's gonna need to turn pretty hard. Not gonna happen. Need him to turn. Oh my goodness, really? We're not gonna be able to get away from this guy as a result of all of this. I am like perma-spotting him. Do something about it. Yeah, that happens. How do you show the ship names in the minimap? There's an option in the in-game options to enable those. Alright, we can finally get back on a little bit on the aggressive side here. We've only got one smoke left. 45 seconds. And Ibuki goes down to Montana? Oh, what? That leaves a Yue Young and... Oh, frack me. Not targeted by anybody, so it's not a huge deal, but it's annoying when, Whoa! Look at what our Salem found! Well... Yeah, that Ibuki knows the stuff that other one does not. We're gonna... we got smoke, but we're not gonna have any spotting for when it happens. The cyclone needs to go away, is what needs to happen. And the Midway wins because all aircraft carriers are currently balanced. 10.5K torps. Let's... Those probably aren't going to get me anything. I'm willing to give it a shot. They're 10.5K torps. Worst case scenario, they don't hit anything, they don't hit anything. They do? Awesome. They don't? That's not so awesome. I'm more worried about what this, what the aircraft carriers, aircraft are doing at the moment. My AA is off, but if it pops up, they're pretty much going to be right where they need to be. Go down. Whoop! Whoop! Oh, come on. All I needed. Gotta watch these torp bombers. We're gonna stop shooting. Keep backing up. No, go forward, go forward, go forward. Torpedoes are hitting. One torpedo hit. That's embarrassing. He's flooding, though. That's always a good sign. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Good luck. Really? Oh, for Pete's sakes. All of my hard work. Completely screwed out of all of my hard work. This is why we can't have nice things. Well, we've got decent AA, so I guess we'll put it to work for the rest of this match. I think the UA Young is off in La La Land. I might actually just randomly get killed here. AA guns? In range. Did they, like, stealth add in, firing arcs for AA or something? Of course. Oh, man. Yeah, kill securing. Right. He secured it alright. Right from underneath my nose! Well, you know, it is what it is. He's out of the... He's out of the fight now. That's all that matters. These high-tier carriers can be real big threats. And just like that, our game is over. Uh-oh. I see the stream hiccup there for a little bit. It came back. It's a team effort, don't be mad. But he was flooding and he was burning from me. He could have just let me have it. Yeah. I mean, I had that torpedo salvo was great. That's it. I'm so angry. I'm gonna shell this town. That's how angry I am. I don't even know where this is supposed to have taken place. Those kind of look like Eastern European kind of style buildings. It even looks kind of like a. Oh, it's not a mosque. It looks like an Orthodox church. There is no I in team, but there sure as heck is a me. I love that Khabarovsk moment. that Khabarovsk was just hilarious. Duh! I don't need to turn, comrade. I can take torpedo. On second thought, maybe not. Oh. Well, that was a pretty decent game. Now we can change it up. We can go anywhere. What's this? Huh? Ah! Here we go. What did we get? 8 of these anniversary tokens. Hippa! Amagi. Okay. I don't get a whole lot of Amagi games in. We are definitely changing Amagi's camo, though. This camo is unacceptable. Actually, I could be the ultimate in troll. Ah. Oh yeah, we'll follow up Amagi with Kongo. It's been a long time since I played the Kongo. I didn't really care for it. It just, I don't know what it was about the ship. Oh my goodness, here we go. At least it's a good map. Anyway, never really got into Kongo's gameplay style, but each their own. All right. Stream. Okay. So, Amagi is a battlecruiser. Didn't know that? Surprise! You did know that? Surprise! I'm just kidding. Kongo is... After Miyogi, Kongo didn't feel like much changed. You added an extra gun, but... and a lot of speed, but... I don't know. I'm also one of those odd people that actually enjoyed my Miyogi grind, so I guess I was a little bit of an oddball there. What is this chat doing? So weird. Amagi actually has a pretty interesting armor profile. The turtleback on it is extremely effective, but it seems like she takes more citadels when angled than she does when broadside, which is weird. Anyone else notice that, or is it just me? Upside, we do have 16.1-inch guns, 410 millimeters. Means ships like this poor Helena, if we can get a decent shot on her, we will go through all sorts of her. What is this team doing? No! Oh, what are we doing? Don't go that way. Silly place. Well, if our whole team goes off that way and not much of their team comes up this way, we might... well, this might work. Beetlebaum. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Taiho Waifu is in this match. Helena. Nolans, too far away. Nelson. Friedrich de Gross. We're not gonna hang around the... we're not gonna make a point to hang around out over here too long, because, Donskoy, that would be a good... turn? I am stealth battleship! Be at least one! There we go. Got ourselves a citadel, although Gunnery did not cooperate to give me anything more than that. Donskoy will instantly light 4 fires. Because Soviet the bias machine. Should be... we're gonna turn around now. We're gonna go back and we're gonna head up towards our ships. We're a little too far out. Come on. Normal pens. It's not bad. Anyway, we're gonna head back towards our fleet. We don't want to be over here by ourselves too much because the enemy aircraft carrier will absolutely rape. Woo! No! Shoo! 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 Bad Taiho! Go away! aim is as bad as my aim is on a carrier. Oh, rip. Hit points. Woo.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Alright. Yes! Finally! That was a worthwhile kill right there. Yo, what's up, Smack Daniel? How's it going? We're just playing out our Amagi dreams. Everybody's horny over here all of a sudden. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, bring us around. Join the pot. Let's join the party. Keep turning. Oh, beautiful. Oh, come on. What mod do you have? The ships speak their native language. It's actually not a mod. It's it's part of the game. If you go into your sound options, you can select National Voices. It's the name of the option. That will get you them speaking their native tongue. Oop, maybe? Oh, for Pete's sakes. We're gonna transition our guns the other way here. Maybe we can get lucky with the Gajimata. Woo! That's enough of that, Mr. Hernandez Super. Hey. Nelson is still chilling. Friedrich. Der Grosse. Ooh. Sneaking it over the island. Not gonna get much. Okay, he fires at the... Oh, those are secondaries that he just shot. There's the primaries, also at the Atlanta. Atlanta successfully dodges. Come on, guns. Work with me. Work with... Nope. Okay. That's gonna hurt that Helena a lot. It should have hurt that Helena a lot. Of course it didn't. Lol, RNGesus troll. Ouch. See, like I said, it takes more Citadels angled than it does while broadside. It's just silly. Okay, shot out on Lord Commander Nelson. Come down. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Once again, there was another 8K from an Amagi. Okay. Nelson's turning in pretty hard. We can Citadel Nelson through the nose. Gotta get rounds to land, though, where they need to land. Like that! 12K is pretty decent, but not enough. Some big ships here. Amagi is broadside. Nelson is doing Nelson-y things. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get some overpens. They've still got a destroyer left. It is Gajimata, who is over by the Ardonskoy. Okay. Okay. Helena? Can't. What rank is who? Nelson. Now there's a floating citadel. No, it's a floating powder magazine. Okay. Maybe this time with the Helena. Come on, get him. Come on. This game is trolling me hard right now. Someone else will get a citadel and kill him. That'll be my luck. Just gonna keep the rate of fire going. Evil Lincoln over here. Maybe we'll get lucky and return the citadel he gave us earlier. Nope, we're just gonna get an overpen. Oh man, some days I really hate this game's RNG. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Maybe we'll run into the carrier at the rate at which things are going over here. I've taken the lead on this over from the detected. Gajimata's on the other side, so we know it's not him. My guess is it's the Helena. In fact, I know it's the Helena. Okay, Helena just shot. Shot out on her. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe this time. There we go. Found it that time. Amagi is a tier 8. And tier 8 Japanese. Okay, shot out on Hipper. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna be interesting. 10K, not as interesting as I would have liked. Interesting enough. Let's go ahead and let's transition our guns this other way here. I think we need to head off some of the garbage that's coming through. I'm detected. Oh, Hipper is still within my detection range. Lost the ship that was spotting the Colorado. Shoot. In! Yeesh. Sitting stationary? If you look at the smokestacks, there's a good bit of help. Okay, Colorado just popped up again. Need the points, so we need him dead. I think we're gonna be close. 3 normal pens didn't kill him. Ah. Left him with 3K. Okay, down goes the Bismarck. So we gotta get some caps here. We also need the points, so we need spotting on that Colorado. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna burn the repair, not the damage control party, but the repair party anyway. Left. There's the Colorado. Slam on the brakes real quick. One overpen. That's usually how it goes. Hit the... You can hear him. Oh no, that's a torpedo bomber. Okay. Colorado is not a good profile right now. That should have been a way better hit than it was. Okay, we're getting some aircraft shot down with our really rather lackluster... Shit. Stationary. Don't mind if I do. We needed those points. Something fierce. Now we can turn... Ooh, Friedrich just got taken out. Okay. Get in the cap circle here. Ooh. Not good. Oh, all skill. Oh, random citadel even. Nice. Very nice. Okay. That citadel on the hipper helped out a lot. We need to focus this guy down, though. Okay, we're gonna add just a little bit more lead than we otherwise would. Ooh, missed a turret. Not good. Plunging fire into a citadel? No, Confederate, though. Turn, baby, turn. I don't think we're going to get a Kraken. To get a Kraken right now would be very, very interesting, and to say the least. Shoot. Well, I'm helping cap the area, but fortunately, I'm in a really bad place. Need to get going forward. Yeah, we're about to die. About to have a ridiculously bad day. Oh, I am not about to have that bad of a day, apparently. Our King George V is instead. Okay, so he's there. How did that not splash his deck and give me something? This match is going to be a hard-fought loss, unfortunately. We need the points. We're not going to have it in time. Unless I can get a lucky Citadel kill on this hipper, which seems at best unlikely. Maybe. Yes! Yes! We've prolonged this game even longer! Oh, yeah! I stand by my previous statement. A Kraken is excessively unlikely right now. Come on, rear guns. Double Citadel Kraken! That would have been hilarious. I wouldn't count on a Kraken right now. This game is going to be over before a Kraken is even possible. And down goes the Fiji. Woo! Fiji actually lived. Okay. Give me a fracking citadel already. Oh. Yep, we're dead. Oh, the match ended anyway. Oh, man. That's what I was saying about Amagi's Citadel is really, really trolly because of the fact that like sometimes you'll get a really, really good citadel. Wow, I placed second on their team. Look at that. Placed second on their team, and I was on the losing team. Imagine what that would have been had I won. Man. Amagi strutting her stuff, 166,000 damage. That's a pretty good game. Very, very close to getting an additional Kraken. That would have been awesome. What are the differences in the ships after the split in the US cruiser line? One has 6-inch guns, the other has 8-inch guns. Excuse me, that was mildly inappropriate. Oh, Kongo. Gotta come all the way down here. They're all hidden for very, very specific reasons. Where is my... Oh, the Amagi cap. Oh, I wish I didn't have to have this camo on there. I wish I could have any other camos. Mate. Yeah. Damage control. Systems. Make sure we run our premium consumables for messing with our economy even worse than it already is messed with. Can't change the camo. You know, Gaijin, or that's funny, Gaijin things. We're gonna make the ship faster as well. AA, DPS, reload time of consumables. That's detonation, I don't need that, I need fire. Extinguishing time. On some econ flags. I wish I could throw the other flag on there that I want. I don't know. Shall we troll the Brits? No. We'll throw our closed beta flag on there. Okay. I actually don't have Gunnery now. Talus, yeah, so there's a little bit more different there than just the main armament, but that's the biggest one. The US light cruisers having 6-inch guns versus the 8-inch guns of the heavy cruisers, which is the quote-unquote main line that ends in Des Moines. There's a little bit of other differences there. The light cruisers have way more utility and they trade a lot to get it. Specifically, they are very soft and squishy, but they do have the capability of doing quite a lot of damage. You're right, this isn't Kongo, this is Haruna. Haruna! And that's because she is the best of the Kongos. And everybody who knows anything about the Kongos knows that. I am not a fan of this ship's camouflage, though. Hey, Clack, how's it going? Lord Commander Nelson wearing the Scottish flag. By the Scottish flag, it could be the, you know, the Russian Navy flag as well. Got a Military Month contributor flag on there, so he obviously has been playing a while. Yep, when we get to do more cruisers, I've had 2 requests now for the Pepsi Cola, so... Pensacola and the US heavy cruisers have really good AP, and I know I've harped on it before, but US cruisers, if you know when, the heavy cruisers specifically, if you know when to use your AP, you are going to be excessively strong. So... HMS Nelson lives in Scotland? It does? You mean the remnants of it? Or its bell? Or the ship that has taken its name? Throw up this flag. Okay. Oh, somebody else shot at him and made him turn. Boo! Might not matter. Yeah, we got 2 shots on him. We got 2 overpens. Kongo's big. The big thing that makes Kongo a lot of fun to play is she can really move about the map. The ship is so fast for this tier. This, yeah, tier. That's the word I was looking for. Nope. It's so fast for this tier that it's real easy to get yourself into a lot of trouble. Not enough. Oh, come on! Ah. I forget the Pensacola has a really shallow draft for a heavy cruiser. Alright. Arana, don't let me down now. Oh, you're gonna let me down, because... Jeez. It's either gonna be 2 citadels or nothing. Nothing. Okay, what about this one? This is the frustration that I was talking about. Love to hear my strat on playing the Kongo. Same strat that I have for every ship that I play. Find broadsides. Broadsides lead to citadels. Citadels lead to the maximum damage potential. Ernst Gade being cheeky over there. Oh, for Pete's sakes. You notice we slammed on our brakes there.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh. I want somebody to kill that Ernst Gade. Gade. My bad. There's an E at the end. I oftentimes forget it. Alright, rear turrets. Let's go. There's his torps. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I got what I wanted. Ugh, go away. Shoo, shoo. No! Cease and desist. I'm in a really bad place right now. Really? Nothing? And here I thought we were comrades, Mr. Belfast. And here I thought we were comrades. See, overpens. 4 days. It gets real annoying when you have this much pen at this tier. Hey, Julius. Seizure. Nice. Good play on words. There's 2 buildings near HMS Note from the wardroom HMS, effectively. Oh. I'm assuming they are like intended to be. They are intended to be like memorial, in memoriam. Finally get a decent hit. So one of the things one of the things about this ship is because of its speed, you can really get yourself into some really good positions and some really bad positions. So like, for instance, we got ourselves into a pretty solid position overall with the to take out the Pensacola. And we kind of turned into a really crappy position very quickly. We were able to get out of there, though, which is always a good thing. Really, game? That's what I'm talking about. Like, certain aspects. Nice part about Kongo is the Kongo classes, they're very agile. However, this Belfast is super annoying. There's a reason why I'm focusing on the Texai and not the Gunnery. Gunnery is not that. Now he's going to be, though. Gunnery wasn't really presenting a profile in which I could get decent damage, but look at that salvo. Like, how are you supposed to do decent damage with that like that? It just gets old after a while, not having any real accuracy.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Uh-oh, Akatsuki. Alright, we're gonna go flex. We're gonna go move ourselves towards the middle area here. Get ourselves some good broadsides on this Gunnery now, assuming he doesn't die. He did. Xi, plural. Hoping the Belfast would fire again. Apparently not. Okay. Uh-oh. We got ourselves an exceptionally flat carrier. I think I did not lead enough for the shell flight time. What's the shell flight time like on this thing? 15 seconds is how long those shells are going to take to travel across the map. That was too far ahead. We got a lot of time left on this spotting aircraft, though. That's kind of neat. Texas is going to beach. Look like it. Okay. Probably not enough lead. Let's see. Pretty close. Pretty good, actually. 2K. One normal pen results in 2K. Thank you, game. I appreciate troll. Okay, going back to take out this HMS Payfast. Not really moving that quickly. Oh. As soon as I shoot at her, of course, that's when she actually speeds up. I just realized I was in this battle. I died early. Zesta. You were the Liebrecht Maas. You weren't the one that shot torpedoes at me, though, so it's... Ooh. Time for us to get a little bit more... Wow! Very elephant. That was a very elephant strike there. Okay. Good evening, as well as a console player. So never thought I'd see WoW coming to console. Yeah, you know, it's a good thing that there's options. I'll be curious to see how they do integration, if they do any integration at all with it. I kind of hope that they do, just from the standpoint of the game could really use some additional bodies. Oh, come on! Next time. That's what you think. Yeah. Maybe this time we'll get to be the ones who kill steal the Texas. Yeah! Well, that wasn't a very good game, and like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the Kongo class in this game. It just... it doesn't have the oomph that I would like to see. Yeah, so we didn't finish very well. And part of it's because the ship is really fragile. If we look at the ship in the armor viewer, you'll see what I'm talking about here. So we go to the armor layout, and you can see, like, all of this here, all this does is arm AP shells. I mean, if 152 millimeters isn't going to stop much. And so it's kind of like, well, what the heck? And that's the armor belt. It goes up to 8. Woo! So very, very thin, but look. You've got all of this garbage to deal with. The only thing that this ship really has that is remotely close to nice is the turtleback armor scheme. But all this does is eat normal pens. It prevents battleship AP from becoming over pens, and so you take a lot of damage while angled. Not my favorite ship in the world. We need some cruiser gameplay, so let's step it up with some ultimate and troll action here, and we're gonna collect this container first, though. Come on. Yes, yes. Alright. We got ourselves the Worcester. This ought to be interesting. Of course, we always finish this off with a game in Montana, so depending on how long this match takes, this could be our last match before the Montana match, so it's always something to keep in mind. Shatter, not a bad map. If we can get into some there's some places on this map that we could do. I've been live since 6 p.m. Almost a full 2.5 hours ago. 2 hours and 20 minutes. For not being here, you go to Gulag. I will have Moon Puma expedite your trip. Hey, it's Rashinsky. Rashinki. Привет, товарищ. Try me, блядь. I don't know that I can do a Boston accent. No, I can't. I could probably do Jersey better than I could do Boston. I'm not good with I don't know that many people from Boston, so. Ah! Uh-oh. Now we got the real Russian going. Okay, so Worcester, as it is poorly named because the English have no idea how to name ships. And by name ships, I really mean name places. Because I'm pretty sure Worcester does not spell Worcester in any fashion outside of that language. Okay. Tier pits. So this is gonna be a decent match for 6-inch gun love. Well, bring him over here. Oh, come on. Oh. He ain't got no love from this Turpai. That's because there's only one destroyer in this match, and it's on the exact opposite side of the map from me. And there's destroyers on the exact opposite side of the map from me. Okay, so you can see the U.S. light cruisers have what I call the consumable soup. RTYUI, RTYUI. That's a long reach to get to the hydro consumable. It's a pretty long reach just to get to the friggin' heal. But what makes these ships interesting is they have very good AA, decent maneuverability, high fire starting chance, fast rate of fire, and they're just great ships. There's nothing else really to state. I mean, it's just the whole line itself is really quite solid. Hi there! Yep, that button. Say goodbye to your aircraft. Ooh. 2 fires. And we bounced a bunch. That's pretty funny, actually. Ooh, they got a Wooster. Don't fear the Wooster. Something in the rain. Don't fear the Wooster. Believe it or not, this ship actually excels quite well in, oh my. Straight, go straight. Yes, that fire's gonna stick. That did not really work. This ship actually does really well in close-in engagements. If you can get into them, it does extremely well in them. Yes, I have IFHE. This ship has a 19-point captain on it. You'd be crazy not to have a 19-point captain on this thing like ASAP. It is just so strong. I'm legitimately surprised that I didn't shoot down more of the Hakuru's aircraft, though. Still racking up damage? Yep, still racking up damage on that single fire. The only problem with this ship is it has a real hard time converting its damage into kills. And the reason for that is quite simple. It has decent fire starting chance, but you can't kill things by fire efficiently, especially if it has a good heal. Seriously, this thing should be melting aircraft with how it's spec'd right now. Yeah, exactly. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, we'll just go ahead and no. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's real annoying. Okay, their Wooster is right there. We're gonna be spotting him. Spotted?
Attention, reporting a target position.
We're gonna troll it. However, we are going to use our heal in the process. 5K, yeah, buddy. Okay, so the Hipper is trying to shoot AP at me. Bold move. This really comes down to he who can aim best when it comes to when it comes down to these matches. Wow, 111. All right. It really comes down to he who can aim best at these ranges because, oh man. Oh, we got him on fire. That's probably a wasted defensive fire. We have so many of them, though. There we... Yeah! Ooh, ouch. That sucks. Wah, wah. Drop off detection. Fine. Okay. Yeah, he only got his one salvo out.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Jeez, we haven't killed a single enemy ship right now. Really? That's annoying. Come on now. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna burn the damage control party. Yeah, it really is just damage farming. That's why I said this ship is really good at getting big damage numbers, but it really sucks at converting those into kills. Okay, out. It is really good at harassing ships, though. That guy's using the range mod on the Worcester. Okay, see y'all next stream. Good luck on your next game. Oh, alright, take it easy, Alpha Nate Palm Bravo. Wah wah. Woo! Oi! Game is so freaking over. What? Yes, these 152mm guns are dual purpose. I don't know why we're not down aircraft. They are dual purpose, and they can be spec'd to have just absolutely unbelievable range. Wow, we finally killed something. It took us, you know, an hour. This game is non-salvageable. That is crap. This thing has radar for freaking fire control on stuff. You cannot tell me that a set of aircraft would be able to do it quite that effectively. Should be able to, yes. Okay, so one of the cool things about radar in Cyclones is that he cannot see me, but I can see him. So we can actually do some really good damage farming right now. We just need to continue to kite effectively. For the next 6 seconds. I'm detected, but it's not gonna matter. He can't engage me. Okay. That was an extremely productive run right there. Now, if I wanted to troll him even further, I'd slow my roll up a little bit. Okay. Try and go help our midway, but you know, aircraft at 3K away apparently very, very difficult to find. Okay. Turpits. He's in the edge of the cap. Guessing somewhere around there. There. Now I am radared. And I'm taking fire! Oh, that's right, because I'm radared by him. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna... Works two ways, right? I don't think he has IFHE. Ha 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 ha! Oh my goodness! Oh. That was a terrible team. We killed one person on their team. One! How? Wow. Just unbelievable. Okay, moving on. That was something else, I'm telling you. I'm half tempted to play it again just because that pissed me off, how poorly they did. If we got time, we'll play a Hindenburg game, and then we will finish up with the Montana. So we've got 2 games to go here. That $75 for just the digital Dasha Perova is not worth it to me. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that the chat wasn't more salty too, David. That was, I don't know. I just hope that whoever it was that recognized me wasn't stream sniping and that didn't help them, achieve more. That would be really rather not classy. Oh, no! This is like the same exact setup, except for it's on a different map. I have 2 Russian battleships, actually. I have Imperator Nikolai and Oktyabrskaya Revolutsiya. October Revolution. Okay, so Hindenburg. Hindenburg is really good jack of all trades, except for it has really poor maneuverability. Very fast reloading 8-inch guns, very good long-range performance. Steven Seagal isn't even in the game anymore. I mean, his captain got renamed John Doe. Anyway, I guess, I don't know. That last team was something else. Something else. This is Battleship Hindenburg. So anyway, anyway, the Hindenburg has really good AP as well, so if you can catch broadside cruisers, especially these Des Moines, the Zao is a little trolly and hard to use, but generally speaking, you won't find a Zao up close and personal either, so that always helps as well, but yes. October Revolution. I'm well aware that Mr. Seagal had his charges dropped, but I think at the end of the day, the damage is done. Whether true or not, it really doesn't matter at this point. He's not in the he is not in the game anymore. However, he is the U.S. liaison to Russia on imports or trade or something like that. We can shoot at that. We are going to shoot at that. You're going to miss that. Or get maybe 1. Yeah, we missed. Des memes! Ha! Oh! Be very, very careful being broadside to Des Moines. That's all I have to say on that. Des Moines will make short work of you regardless of what happens. Yamato. Okay. We've got a couple of different choices on what we can really do here. We've got plenty of spotting Shimakaze, Grozovoy. If this Des Moines decides to come around, we can get some good broadsides. Really? Okay, we'll put another round there then. Des Moines is still not detected. Oof. Trying to sail as far away as possible. Okay, he's bow in. Got a fire on the Yami anyway, so. Duh! Privyet! I do not have the Stalingrad. I am not true Gopnik, in spite of what some people might want to tell you. I only pretend. They pretend rather poorly at that. Interesting how this game. I feel obligated to point out my ping is really good, but my FPS is like dropping. Why is beyond me. This game is not very graphically intense. There's like absolutely no reason whatsoever for it to ever be below 60. There's actually no reason for it to be lower than higher than it really is right now. We could be in for a world of hurt depending on how this Yamato interested, if this Yamato is interested in us. That was kind of a wasted nothing but bounces on the Yami. This team is melting. Melting. Oh! Pain and suffering. Oh, we bounced! We bounced 18-inch shells while broadside. Duh!
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I have glorious armor protection, comrade. Except for I'm not. That would make sense if I was in Moskva, but I'm not. So sadly, I should go to Gulag for using wrong quotes. Using wrong accent. I guess I should clarify. Ow. Shoo! Shoo! Stop it! There, enjoy that. Leave me alone. All I want to do is collect lots and lots of damage. Unlike some of the US light cruisers, the German heavy cruisers actually are really good at converting damage into kills. Well, you have to remember, the ship is made in German, so, I mean, that always helps. Made in German! Jawohl! 16,000 damage! Did anyone else see that number? I just did 16,000 damage to that Yamato with 8-inch AP. That is why this ship gets called Battleship Hindenburg and not something far more tame. So, you guys saw that, right? Like, that was... Oh. I'm sorry. Navy Rugby. Too little, too late, man. AA is doing some work, though. It's just not enough. Oh, God! Made in German. You've never heard that phrase used before? It's a play on... It's a joke. It really is a joke. Alright. Enough playing around in this. Let's go hunting. 16k and just straight normal pens. Something else, isn't it? Yami is... Ooh.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Oh. I have a hard time getting through. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Good night. I have found the crazy Russian comrade. He is now dead. He has been sent to Gulag rather permanently. Although, once again, team's melting. Enjoy that fire! Now, he is sailing actually away, so he will not actually be a very good target for us to shoot at. Oh, Bismarck, what are you doing? Oh, give it to me. Yes! Battleship Hindenburg engage! Ah, he's turning. The ship is actually, it's wiggly. That's a good way of wording it. Wiggly. It's not... Stop. I need to turn. And we're dead. About the best I can hope to do is maybe derp this Zao, but yeah, he's turning. Not gonna happen. We're dead. I will get you! Yeah. Once again... I think I could have done better. One of the hard parts about the Hindenburg mantra is that, it can be very hard to really do extremely well with it, because it gets played at such a long range. So, okay, last match is gonna be in the Montana. Make sure we've got all of the appropriate signal flags for maximum commander XP boost. Let's go. Would you put range on the Worcester? No. I personally wouldn't. It's really not useful. The biggest problem is shelf light times. So outside of hitting battleships that are nearly stationary, it's really hard to... It really is hard to maximize the damage potential. So I personally would not put a range mod on the Worcester. Ocean? Oh boy. It's game time. Oh, Sims is such a hard ship to play. I'm not a big fan. Like, as far as American destroyers go, it has everything wrong with it. It has the worst torpedoes ever. You either have suicide torpedoes, the 4.5K ones, or you have sea mines. So... I did do the reload module, but you could run the reload module, or you could run the anti-aircraft damage boost one as well. Either of those would work out really well. Okay, so Montana. Great. Our Lexington is saying that he's not fully upgraded. That's never a good start. Or he's saying that because it's a tier 10 match and everything has such great AA, which their team has 3 radars just right off the bat. we have 4. I mean, we're on the upside of that. That's at least a plus. Yeah. Still looks lazy. Shimakaze. Ooh. That would be a good one to nuke right off the bat. Detected anyway. Those probably were overled a bit. Maybe not. Got a normal pen, or sorry, over pen. Splash the deck on the other one. We're gonna slow down a bit. Izumo would be a good target right now. We're gonna wait for all of our guns to come up. Actually, the Cleveland would be better if he would cooperate, but he's not. Okay, shot out on the Izumo. Gonna be a little forward. That might result in at least one citadel. No, we'll just miss entirely. Thanks, game. Appreciate the RNGesus. Now he's gonna shoot at me, watch. Citadel through the nose! Oh good, he bounced a bunch. Ron! Ooh, Montana. Like to shoot at this Worcester more. So one of the... That's gonna be a miss. Way back. At this point, we're really on what I would call the broadside hunting trip. We're gonna turn ourselves around here. Really. Really like to get some good hits on something, but nope. Can turn away. We got an overpen! Woohoo! We're on the board with 2 overpens. They still have not lost a single ship, and we have lost a battleship who YOLO'd. This is really frustrating. Oh, hey, look, we got two normal pens. Results in 4,000 damage. Kill cruisers first. Yeah, that would be easier said than done currently. Oh, I'm all the way over here basically by myself. Fancy. That thing is super fracking annoying. Okay, falling off detection. Oh. Finish off that Montana. Alsace. Whoa. That looks pretty good. Oh. Are you serious right now? Ugh! He is freaking broadside! Watch, those are gonna miss aft now. Thank you!
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Enemy battleship sighted.
Gotta split the difference with this Alsace, apparently. What? No speed boost indicated, but shots missed behind, even though they should have gotten up. This time even War Thunder. Maybe this weekend. Nope, sadly not this weekend. The next time I am going to be playing War Thunder is next Tuesday. We'll talk about that after this match as well. Not moving a whole lot. Enough. Moving a lot less than that. Once again, 3 normal pens, 4,000 damage. Good game, Wargaming. You have made a fantastic game. 10 out of 10 would recommend it to all of my friends. Sarcasm. So we're ending on pretty poor matches. At the moment. More likely. If it wasn't for the fact that they still have 2 destroyers up and I have no idea where that Kitakaze's at, I would turn around and try and punch this her first and Izumo in the face. Screw it. This match is over anyway, so let's try and get the most out of it, shall we? Of course they would. Monarch is sitting bow on. Yeah. So this is why we focus stuff down. Des Moines, nearly dead. Alsace, nearly dead. Monarch, nearly dead. That's a lot of ships to just leave on the table that can do damage.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Legitimately not happy with how this is going. Oh, hooray! Now the bullshit starts. Now I'm getting a focus fire. That's perfectly understandable. Look at how much damage I'm taking from that stupid freaking Shimakaze that nobody bothered to kill at the beginning of this match. This is why we focus fire ships down. Jeez and frackin' criminy. All bounces! Yep. Some really bad teams. Yep. So this is... Look at that. 2. Freaking ridiculous. Okay, well... So we didn't end exactly where I wanted to end, or how I wanted to end, but we ended there anyway. Our next live stream is going to be September 18th. That's next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join myself, Moon Puma, Land Warrior, maybe Mastfire will be here. Who knows? He started a new job. So join us that day for some War Thunder Ground Forces action. If you are looking for more World of Warships action, gotta wait all the way until Saturday after the 20. That's going to be the 22nd of September. If you guys haven't already checked it out, I would highly recommend checking the link in the description to these videos for the Discord server. Lots of great people there that are willing to div up with you, as well as to give you help if you need help with stuff. It's also a great way to figure out when things are changing. For instance, the stream schedule changed. We didn't stream on the 8th of September. That got announced on the Discord server. So highly recommend checking that out if you haven't already. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up and call it there. Thanks everybody for coming out. If you haven't already liked, comment, and subscribed, feel free to do so. Anyway, I'm your Peacekeeper. You guys have a good night.